Do you believe that in order to have great sex, you have to know every single sex technique in the book? You don't. Hey guys, I'm Stephanie Ganowski, sexologist and sex coach for men. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you've been subscribed, welcome back. I hear quite often, oh, I have to learn how to make her squirt. She's never squirted and I have to get her there. Or I really want her to love me going down on her because I love doing it. And I just want her to love it. And there's all this pressure that comes from what you see in porn and believing that every woman really enjoys that. But it's not necessarily true. In fact, there's a lot of women who enjoy fingering over penetration from a dick. And that's just how it is. That's what their body enjoys. And we have to be able to respect that and appreciate that. So we have to get away from thinking, oh, I have to know all the techniques and I have to know how to do all the things, and more into the thinking of, I have to be able to talk to my partner and understand what she is really into, what feels best for her body. What does she really crave? Does she even want to learn how to squirt? Is there any interest in that? And if not, I'm not going to pressure her. It's okay. Really important for you men especially to get out of the mindset that your sex life has to look like a porno, and it could be just as hot, in fact, hotter, doing what she really craves physically, psychologically. And the only way you know that is by asking questions, being genuinely curious, putting your ego aside so that you actually are looking to understand her on a sexual level, and for her to feel more and more open with you because she knows you are looking to really understand her. This is what makes sex great, is really understanding your partner. Same with you, right? You don't have to think, oh, I should like this because I'm a guy and I'm like this. Instead, what really feels good to you? What do you really enjoy when it comes to touch? What do you really crave? What do you want her to do? What do you enjoy most, even if it's not on every porno that you see? What do you enjoy, and how can you share that with her so that you both are on the same page with what makes your bodies and minds feel the best when it comes to sex? Understanding each other and not using porn as the thing that you have to aspire to live up to. In fact, in most cases, pretty much all cases, porn is wrong. It is just not a realistic representation of what women prefer, especially. It's mostly showing us male heterosexual pleasure. Don't use porn as a tool to aspire to when it comes to your sex life. Use the conversations with your partner. Create your own best sex life. Don't feel like you have to know every technique or you have to know how to do certain techniques, because they're not for everyone, and that's totally okay. That's what makes sex so cool. It is different for all of us. We all have our own interpretation of it and our own urges and desires and cravings. And our bodies also change over time. So these cravings and everything change. And that's why these conversations have to continue. We need to keep having them so that we constantly are updating our partner about what makes us feel great and what we desire. And that's what makes great sex. So if you like this video, you will definitely love my podcast, What I Love About Sex. Go check that out wherever you listen to podcasts. And if not, I will see you in the next video.